Grief is the price we pay for love. I declare before you all that my whole life, whether it be long or short, shall be devoted to your service, and the service of our great imperial family to which we all belong. I have in sincerity pledged myself to your service, as so many of you are pledged to mine. Throughout all my life and with all my heart I shall strive to be worthy of your trust. These wretched babies don't come until they are ready. Like all best families, we have our share of eccentricities, of impetuous and wayward youngsters, and of family disagreements. Madam President, speaking here in Dublin Castle, it is impossible to ignore the weight of history, as it was yesterday when you and I laid wreaths at the Garden of Remembrance. In remembering the appalling suffering of war on both sides, we recognize how precious is the peace we have built in Europe since 1945. My husband has quite simply been my strength and stay all these years, and I owe him a debt greater than he would ever claim. We lost the American colonies because we lacked the statesmanship to know the right time, and the manner of yielding what is impossible to keep. For many, Christmas is also a time for coming together, but for others, service will come first. No one who knew Diana will ever forget her. Millions of others who never met her, but felt they knew her, will remember her. I have been aware all the time that my peoples, spread far and wide throughout every continent and ocean in the world, were united to support me in the task to which I have now been dedicated with such solemnity. It's all to do with the training. You can do a lot if you're properly trained. I have to be seen to be believed. At its heart, engineering is about using science to find creative, practical solutions. It is a noble profession. The lessons from the peace process are clear. Whatever life throws at us, our individual responses will be all the stronger for working together and sharing the load. Like all the best families, we have our share of eccentricities, of impetuous and wayward youngsters, and of family disagreements. I myself prefer my New Zealand eggs for breakfast. To what greater inspiration and counsel can we turn than to the imperishable truth to be found in this treasure house, the Bible? The upward course of a nation's history is due in the long run to the soundness of heart of its average men and women. It is easy enough to define what the Commonwealth is not. Indeed, this is quite a popular pastime. The British Constitution has always been puzzling and always will be.